Hey, good evening, guys. Hopefully, you had a good weekend. So, just want to make a quick video regarding I80 truck stop, which is the largest truck stop in US. I just want to give you. I watched a really interesting video by the owner who tried to implement the electrical charging for semi trucks. So, just to give you a grand size of this massive truck stop, it facilitates 500 semis daily for fueling. It has 900 parking spots. That's for them to rest, sleep, do whatever they gotta do. It has dozens of restaurants, showers, everything you can imagine and think of. This is the largest truck stop. So they currently have fast chargers for passenger cars. They tried to implement uh, fast chargers for semis. A couple of things stood out that they did not proceed with it. For one, electrical outlets and the amount of power it will require. The transformer they have there right now, they would need equivalent, if not larger, to facilitate charging of 3 to 5 semis simultaneously. So current electrical setup with the transformer they have runs everything, all the pumps, lights, showers, shops, everything. They would need to match and exceed that just to charge 3 to 5 trucks. So you can imagine how much power it requires to charge these trucks. This is for 3 to 5. Imagine what we're gonna do when we have 10, 15, 20, and 100, right? Second thing that really stood out was fueling and charging time. To fuel a passenger car takes 2 minutes. To charge a passenger car with a fast charger takes half an hour. You get 80%, 90% charge. Now, we up the ante and we talk about semi trucks. It takes 20 to 30 minutes to fuel a semi truck. What would it take to charge a semi truck for 6, 8 hours? A couple of things stand out. Logistics. Do companies have time for somebody who's paying for a driver to sit there 4 to 6 hours? It's a logistical nightmare to plan and coordinate everything for a truck driver in the long haul. Okay, drive here, charge here, sleep there, charge here, wait here, sleep here. It's a logistical nightmare. It just doesn't work because the fleets have two things to worry about: total cost of ownership and productivity. None of those things can be jeopardized, and fleets will not adopt, especially productivity. If they have to lower their productivity to match some green mandate by adopting EV trucks, that plan is crap. It's not going to happen for fleets, especially right now when the margins are cut thin. So, taking this whole grand scheme picture of EVs, and this is why I'm very interested to find out with Tesla charging, with Tesla semis, how are they going to do this? There's so much information missing. If you're going to deliver a semi 500 miles and charge in 30 minutes with 1 megawatt charger, where is this coming from? It just doesn't make sense. Frito-Lay's, they have chargers built. Great. Did Tesla help them build those chargers? Did they fund the operation? In my opinion, and this is just my opinion with a tinfoil hat, I would say that Tesla is basically pilot testing these semis to get more data for FSD. I don't see them supplying semis to facilitate this whole new green movement and then have another thousand, another thousand, another thousand. I don't think that's going to happen. I think they're going to issue out 50, 70, 80, 50 to one fleet, 50 to another fleet, and create a FSD data, obviously while they're still pilot testing all these semis. But full-scale production is not there. Facilities to provide electricities are not there. You have to go to the root of all these operations, which are truck stops, because they're the ones supplying the fuel. They're the ones supplying diesel, RNG, energy. You have to go to them and ask them, are you adopting these new solutions? RNG, yes. Diesel, ongoing for next X amount of years. Electricity for passengers, yes. For semis, the cost is not there. Now, there are some other projects where $1 billion is being invested to create a corridor of electrical chargers every 150 miles. But $1 billion, honestly, in construction world, permits and electricity is not a lot. So everything with electrical is pilot study. It's excellent. It's moving in the right direction, which we needed to move. But all the glory that electrical long haul is here to stay, it's not there yet. So look at where the money is going. Look at who's adopting to these fleets. Look at the facilities that are taking these mandates and are they applying them? So you have to put all these pieces together, and then you'll draw the conclusion where the long haul space is going and which fuel is going to mandate for the next 5 to 10 years. Cheers.